How's it going, everybody? My name is Melanie Rebirth, and in this video, I want to talk about why you are receiving and seeing repeating numbers throughout the day or in your dreams or while you daydream. And with that being said, let's get into it. So, I've already made a playlist talking about the importance of numerology, and also I made a playlist talking about mostly all of the life path numbers. So make sure to check that out. But in the video that I talk about the importance of numerology, I do mention that numbers have a frequency and a vibration. The universe talks to us in numbers. It does not talk to us in the way I'm speaking to you. Numbers hold more vibrations than words, just saying. So, just understand that when you are receiving and seeing repeating numbers, that the universe is speaking to you. It's just about the matter of what the numbers are and understanding what the numbers mean, and also understanding and acknowledging how you feel at the time that you receive the repeating numbers. So, without further ado, I just want to mainly talk about the popular repeating numbers that people see, like, of course, 1111, 111, 444, 777, 222. It's just going to be a brief rundown. So, the most common repeating number is 1111. You know, of course, when I was growing up, I was taught to make a wish on 1111. So subconsciously, I would do my best to attract me seeing the numbers 1111 so I can make a wish. But 1111 is also about spiritual awakening. It's a call to awaken your subconscious mind. I know people talk about the conscious community a lot, but it also has a lot to do with your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind actually makes up about 70% of your reality and your thought patterns. So, notice when you see 1111, think about what you are thinking about in that moment. So, think about what you have just previously thought whenever you saw 1111. It's actually a number that is, of course, the master number. If you haven't already, check out my Life Path 11 master number video. It has a lot of views, but it's just to let you know to think creatively, and also it's that should be around the time when you should tap into your spiritual awakeness, your third eye, or your higher conscious, or your higher level of thinking. So the next number is 444. And if I continue to look down, I wrote some notes so I wouldn't leave out anything. But 444 is the sign that you're supposed to be remember. You're supposed to jog your memory that you are loved, and that your life is important, and that you are significant. Of course, this is the time whenever you see that number to ask your angel guides or your ancestors or whatever you believe. This is the time where you're actually supposed to ask them for certain blessings around that time, and you'll be more likely to channel that energy and actually receive that blessing. So the next number is 777. Of course, this is the heaven number, the God-like number. This is telling you that you have done something good and that you need to keep the good work up. This is also one of those lucky numbers. Of course, 777 is known as a very lucky number, and it's to remind you that the heavens is always watching you. So make sure that you're on your best behavior and you're acting out of respect for your angelic guides or your angel guides. The next number is 222, which of course represents balance. When we think about 222, we think about two, the balance between two, Libra, Taurus, love, the divine feminine, all of those things. But it's about having balance between your physical and your spiritual worlds, and having a balance between them, of course, the yin and the yang. 333 is basically asking you to complete something that you have not completed, and that could be within yourself or just within something that you just need to complete within your life, or some things of that nature. Or it could be you completing your spiritual process and your spiritual purpose. 555 is to let you know that it's time to make a change. Now, when we think about the number 5, we know that it's a free-spirited go-getter sign, and it's all about growth and development and just having a good time and living life to the fullest. And it's just a reminder to let you know there's something that you need to change or work on to improve. Now, 666, of course, 666 has always had a bad reputation. Of course, we think about the Illuminati and just all bad things. But 666 reminds us that we need to go back and correct something. It could be coming to terms with a broken relationship. Like, let's say if you are on bad terms with your mother, or maybe a close friend or a close relative that you haven't talked to in years, maybe you should go back and apologize and kind of rekindle that relationship in order to move forward and be more prosperous. So this basically concludes my video. I just talked about some of the popular numbers. I didn't want to go into depth to make this video too long, but I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also put your comments and your concerns down below. I love to read them and reply back. And follow me on my social medias. Be sure to check out some of my crystals that I have. With that being said, I'll see you later. Peace.